Stampin' Sharon. I am showing you a little sneak peek of something that's going to be released very soon. It's so pretty. You're going to absolutely go nuts. I can't wait to show you some tips and tricks. The Christmas Rose bundle that is part of the Christmastime Suite. If you do not currently have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would be honored to help you with your Stampin' Up supply needs. You can find my website link in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. You can subscribe by hitting the button below and then hit that notification bell. You'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Let's get started with a lot of tips and tricks and a lot of cards. Before I tore into all of this, I wanted you to see what is coming November 1st for a limited time offer. It's just during the month of November. And oh my gosh, even though it says Christmas, think outside the box, my friends, because this stamp set can be used for so many things all year round. First of all, we have the Christmas Rose stamp and all of the pieces. It is a two-set stamp set. One of them is the cling mount, and one of them is the photopolymer. Why'd they do that? Well, the photopolymer makes it easier to line up on the cling image after you've stamped it. I love red rubber, so I'm happy. This is totally different that they've ever done this before. There is a set of dies. And wait till I show you what that one does. It has beautiful gold glimmer enamel dots, and it matches this gorgeous ribbon. It is a gold shimmer ribbon that is just amazing. It is so pretty. These items that I'm showing you are in the product suite for the Christmas Rose. And as a new thing, Stampin' Up also offered a bracelet that has the rose on it, and then it has Stampin' Up. So it's not just for demonstrators. I mean, anybody who loves Stampin' Up would love this bracelet. And now my favorite, the gorgeous Designer Series papers. Can you see the gold shimmer? So there are actually, this is the back, okay? So you get 4 pages of this pattern. You also get 4 pages of this one. So pretty. Okay, so while this is sitting here, look at what that die will do. It will cut out that image. Now it doesn't cut this one. It only cuts the ones with the large leaves, okay? So fun. And then you get 4 sheets of these patterns, okay? So pretty with the gold shimmer to it. You're gonna love this. Think Valentine's. I'm thinking Valentine's. So I've already shared with you the actual suite and everything, but now what I want to share with you is some tips that I have learned while stamping with this bundle. So first we're going to take the first image, the outline image, and I'm going to ink it up with crumb cake. And I recommend that you do some practicing because there's lots of bits and pieces with this stamp set. I am using crumb cake because I didn't want red leaves or a green rose. Some of the cards I'm going to show you today, I've done some embossing, and so with other things, I've used other things with it. However, I do want to just have a subtle little soft look. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the fact that our new stamp pads are nice and juicy. And so this is a distinctive stamp set, which means you can see detail in it. And on our distinctive stamp sets, you really need to push that ink with a plastic spoon down into the pad. I'm not taking off very much at all. I'm just pushing it down so that my distinctive look will shine through with this stamp. All right, now I am going to try extremely hard. I'm looking at the camera so that I don't get my head in it. But I picked this small flower as my focal point to look for, to line up. And then I'm going to look at the bottom So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it in a little bit. Pull it back out. All right. And you really have to come down right on top of it. I'm sorry. I'm sure that my head's going to get in there, but it can't be helped. I tried so hard, so I apologize. You have to really, see, and I was off just a tad, but you really need to come down on top of it, okay? So doing it on the video is a little hard, and I was afraid of that. However, there's several pieces. So this stamp right here is to fill in. Let me get it. I'm going to do the same thing with the green. I am using Mossy Meadow. So this one takes care of this leaf over here. Again, I'm going to try real hard, but I'm either not going to make it or I'm going to get my head in the camera. At least I fixed my hair today. Well, that was a little bit better. But again, just come down straight on top of it. And then this one right here is going to take care of this section right here. And I recommend, you know, stamp it. See what we're looking at here, okay? Like, try to figure it out, because that leaf is a little hard to figure out when you're looking at it. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay, how much of my head did you see? Okay, see, I'm getting better. I'm getting better about not having it directly over. And then we have this image here for these leaves down here. Okay, woo, that was good. I probably got my whole head in there. All right, so that's how you do that. And then we have, I'm going to use some soft suede. And we're going to do the little pine cones. So just know when you're doing this at home, when you get your Christmas rose in November, this starts November 1st, that coming down straight above it is the best, all right? We want that distinctive look, so we need to push that ink down into the pad. And let's see, I guess that's another, there we go. Now, it comes with a lot of berries. See all those berries? I'm gonna be honest. My Stampin' Blend did it a lot faster. I struggled, so if you struggle too, just pull out a Stampin' Blend. It was really hard for me to get them lined up because there's so many berries. You see how many berries? So yeah, I just pulled out my blend, okay? All right, let's get to the cards that I want to share with you today and the one that we're actually making on the video. Before I get to the cards, remember how I said about the spoon? If you don't do that, your rose may look like this instead of like this. Big difference. I was like, oh gosh, that's like a blob. That's terrible. So you want to do some practicing. Make sure you have it looking more distinctive and not just inktive. All right. So here's one card I did. On this one, I stamped in gold and I colored with the blends. Isn't that gorgeous? Use those. So I've added my snail. We're going to wrap this around. So this promotion is November 1st through November 31st. Let's add a little bit of snail. It is for a limited time only. But even though it says Christmas Rose, think outside the box. Oh. Did you notice this one? Happy birthday from Perennial Birthday. Yeah, for all those winter birthdays. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're just going to add this image on with some snail. And it's fun to just go, Which way do I want it to go? I mean, there's no right or wrong way. I've played different ways with it. Okay. So I have a piece of scrap here, and I decided that we need more gold embossing. I know it's not copper, but you know, it's gold, and that's what matches this suite. Those of you who know me as the Copper Queen here. Put that up. And now we're going to heat set. We're going to pop it up with some dimensionals. And by the way, I will be offering a tutorial with many, many, many ideas on my blog, and it will be associated with this blog post. If you purchase the Christmastime Suite from me, then you will get all those ideas for free. If you don't purchase it from me and you still want the ideas, I'm going to use cherry cobbler to stamp my sentiment on the inside. So during the month of November, I will be offering a tutorial with many, many ideas, and you can look at the blog post in the description box below to find out more about that. But basically, you can purchase the suite from me, and you will get the ideas for free. And we're talking like maybe 20 to 25 ideas. As I'm making this video, I haven't finished stamping, so there's no telling how many you're going to get. But if you decide that you want to just purchase the tutorials, that will be available as well. So there's 6 cards, and I have just begun. Just begun. There's no telling. Like I said, 20, 25, whatever. But I will have a lot of tutorials when I am done playing. So.